Hello. Ah, now can you hear me? Now can you hear me? Should be able to hear me now. I don't know what happened. That's weird. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy got into the chat and said no sound. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, today has not been quite the stormy day that we have seen lately. Oh, Karen. Oh, I don't know. This, this is, I don't know what's going on. Hmm. Oh, I guess these were delayed. Rod and Gail, we hear you. Okay. Marie, hello, I can hear. Okay. All right. I've got sound. God scared me. All right. Anyway, as I was trying to, I wasted 5 minutes there trying to fix this. I am so sorry. Anyway, the weather has been quiet today thanks to um, the clouds that have been with us. And you just saw from the Plano cam, if you were watching a few moments ago, the sun has broken through. I don't think we'll see much in the way of development now that we're close to sunset. So some of you may get something, most of you probably will not. All right. I'm glad y'all can hear me now. Let's go to the numbers. 84. That was it. 84. 6 degrees below normal. The normal is 90. I cannot remember the last time our high temperature has been below normal. It's been several weeks, I think, or yeah, about a week or two, maybe a little more than that. Uh, Everything has been running at or above normal. Now, today, because of all those clouds, 6 degrees below normal, a low of 75, a trace of rainfall at the Bowling Green Airport, but that was it. Now, looking at radar, you can see that most of the activity is now along the Cumberland Plateau, away from us, at the moment at least. Let me zoom in. Here's Bowling Green. Looks like there's one little cell popping up right there. That would be what? Chandler's Chapel, maybe. Let's see. That's going up 79 out of Logan County into Butler County. So it'd be south of Quality in Butler County, but just across the Logan County line. Then you have these showers that are decaying up north of Brownsville in Edmonson County here at 6:56 in the PM on this Wednesday evening. But the really organized stuff is east of us today and southeast of Nashville and along the Cumberland Plateau. That's where some pretty good strong thunderstorms with heavy rain are going on right now. But I don't really see a whole lot, and I don't expect a whole lot more um, in the next few hours. Even though the sun has come out, there may be one or two that pop up of these little showers, but I think that's going to be the extent of it for today. We got by today without having a whole lot of big thunderstorms, which is a little different than what we've had lately. All right, here's a look at the Kentucky Mesonet, 6:57 p.m. and temperatures are in the upper 70s, especially where it's rained, and in the low 80s here in Bowling Green. And as far as rain today, who got what? Well, Not much of anything. It looks like Scottsville, Allen County picked up 3/100 of an inch of rain. Everybody else, it probably, if it rained, it missed the Kentucky Mesonet rain gauges. Until you go back into western Kentucky, and some of that was from this morning, a tenth of an inch or less. Winds are coming out of the south, southwest, or more westerly at around 5 miles per hour. Moisture, it's there, still in the muggy 70s. That isn't changing. Even though we had the clouds to kind of keep us cooler today, I don't think getting rid of the muggy air is going to happen anytime soon. Well, let's go to the maps and we'll see what's happening. The better rain, as you just saw on radar, is out to the east of us along the Cumberland Plateau. Now we keep going through the night. Things will die off after sunset. We get into the overnight hours. There will be some patchy fog. That's pretty typical. We've seen that the last few late nights and early mornings in a few spots. Here is Thursday morning. Look at the widespread fog. We may have some dense fog tomorrow morning. We'll see. Here's tomorrow afternoon. Scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, although the rain chances have gone way down from what we were even looking at this morning when I did the forecast on News 40 Sunrise. They're down to like 20% tomorrow. 20%. Which means whatever showers pop up tomorrow are going to be very isolated, kind of like today. Here's 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, not much going on. 7 a.m. Friday, not much going on. Going to leave in maybe a 10 to 20% chance of a shower Friday into Friday afternoon and evening. Now, Saturday and Sunday, I think those are going to be our best chances for rain. Yes, I know it's the weekend, but it does appear that that's when the better chances for scattered showers and occasional thunderstorms are going to be, simply because of this low pressure system and the frontal boundary off to the west that'll be coming in. Here's Sunday. The front gets a little bit closer, so pretty good coverage of rain and thunderstorms Sunday and Monday, Tuesday as well. Wednesday, there will still be a few showers, even though they're not on the map here. There will be a few scattered showers even into next Wednesday, a whole week from today. Let's check the model viewer, the blender, I call it. And we're looking at upper 80s tomorrow. I think we will still have a lot of clouds. And like today, that's going to keep temperatures down a bit from where they have been. But then we hop right back into the low 90s for the weekend with a better chance of rain. Upper 80s Monday, low 90s Tuesday, Wednesday, then upper 80s at the end of next week, which would put us right at the 20th of July. We're already in the middle of July. By the end of next week, we'll be toward getting closer to, well, almost getting closer to the end of July. Then it'll be August. What? We just started July. It can't almost be August. Well, it will by the end of next week. Y'all, I'm telling you, did you see the graphic that I used this morning about fall is only 75 days away, 11 weeks? Fall is 11 weeks from now. 11. Yikes. I say bring it on. I want fall. I've had enough summer. I want some fall. And As we think about fall, you think about maybe getting a Generac generator from R&R Controls. See what I did there? Slipped that in. Mm-hmm. Yep. Generac, your authorized dealer for these generators for your home and business. R&R Controls in Brownsville. They can do it. All you got to do is call them, and they'll come do a free consultation. They'll come to your house. They'll come to your business, and you'll say, here's what I got. I'd like to get a generator that's going to power all of this if the power goes off, and it will at some point. And it doesn't have to be a storm. It could be just for any reason at all. You know, there's a lot of critters that get into these power grids. I know it's kind of gross, but I've seen squirrels, I've seen snakes, I've seen deer, I've seen all kinds of critters go into those substations and zzz, lights out for the critter and for us. I'm, right? I look, it's just, I'm just telling it like it is. But wouldn't it be nice if you had a generator like that? Whether you're talking about your home or your business, you could keep things going. R&R Controls, it's like I always say, never be without. Never be without power, never be without resources, never be without heating, cooling, HVAC services, all of that. R&R Controls takes care of that. Okay? And look at this. Here is Sharon. Need someone to install mine. Your generator? 270-777-2024. Sharon, that's the number you need to call. 270-777-2024. That, my friends, is R&R Controls. Never be without. We're going to get you fixed up. Sharon will get you fixed up. Call that number. Talk to Mr. Barry Connolly. He'll take care of you. Or his wife, Brenda. They're good people. 89 tomorrow, 91 Friday. Then we stay in the low 90s through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. And notice each and every day, yes, again, has a chance of rain and thunderstorms. But I think tomorrow's going to be a lot like today, in which we have enough cloud cover to keep the instability down and therefore keep the big booming thunderstorms that we've seen lately. It'll keep those from really doing much of anything, even though there's a cold front close to us. I think tomorrow we won't see all that much in the way of activity. All right, you guys. Thank you all for watching and listening. When I did get the microphone to finally work, it's one of those things, technical stuff every once in a while. When you're live, like this, there's not much you could do about it except go, So that's what I did until I hit enough buttons to where the microphone finally started to work. Thank God. All right, you guys. I'll see you back in the morning at 6 a.m. for News 40 Sunrise on your TV. In the meantime, have a great Wednesday evening. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.